Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 81. 81 days of hell. um, yeah, so I'm starting to. I watched a movie last night. um, The Help. I haven't watched. I've only seen it once, and that was back when it first came out. And really starting to understand what people mean by white privilege and the oppression that we've done through the last 50 years is still present, um, both ways. But this whole coronavirus thing. Good morning, Susan. How you doing? I think we got some racing today. I think um, this whole coronavirus really had us divided. Had us really divided up amongst each other, from the fact that some people thought it was real and some people thought it was fake, and there is more to the story. I guarantee it, because um, I, you know, this they came on thinking that everybody's going to die, and now it's like, yeah, you got a better chance of winning the lottery. Um, and I'm not sold on all of that. Um, I'm not sold on the fact that it's not quite as contagious as people thought. I think the whole pandemic thing was something that was brought in. Um, I think it was overrated, whether you want to believe that or not. Uh, yeah, I think the whole thing was overrated. And now we have this whole scenario with George Floyd and the police departments, and wanting to deregulate the police departments. Actually, in some cases, there's petitions to shut them down. What are we going to do without a police force? We're going to police ourselves. I know the NAACP is doing that in Minnesota now. They've just taken over to police their own areas, and there shouldn't be their own areas. There should be all the area. There shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. It should be even. It shouldn't even. The, I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying this, but man, there should not be these organizations that are that. I understand they need. There is a need for them. These organizations for minorities, but man, it's like that's causing part of the divide. That's causing a big part of the divide. You don't see, anytime you have a white organization, it becomes racist. I mean, everybody has their pride. You have Irish pride, black pride, white. I mean, well, you can't have white pride, and I mean, I'm somewhat proud of being a Caucasian person. Somewhat. I mean, we have a bad history, but it's the white male, that has the bad history. I mean, we oppressed women, our own wives, um, and it's come a long ways, and it needs to come a long ways on everybody's group. There's Hispanic pride. And I get it, but I think that's part of the equation that needs to be fixed. I think that's part of the equation that needs to be addressed, is to desegregate that part of racism. It's not necessary. It's not necessary at all anymore. And I think that's the next step. And deregulating or removing the police departments is beyond stupid idea. Maybe weeding out the bad cops. but yet let the good cops know that they're appreciated. Because what what are you going to do? You got they won't even be 911. You want to talk about crime? That's exactly what these people that are causing the crime want, is for us to do that. So I don't think it's a good idea. Not a good idea. So moving on. How's everybody doing? Give me a thumbs up if you're doing okay. Everybody's getting along all right. If everybody's coexisting, here we are, day 81 of this stay in place order. COVID still, we're up to 36 cases now in the county. No deaths. Everybody seems to be recovering, but makes me wonder what the H1N1 was like, if they would have kept track of that, because I know I got it, and I know people's family members that have died from it. It just doesn't make any sense. I think that I'm okay at this point with the reopening and the getting back to normal, because I think, like I said, you have a better chance of catching, a cold, of winning the lottery, and it's not a lottery I want to win. Good morning, Carmel. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're healing a lot. See you today on our meeting. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, and I really don't have a lot to talk about. Yeah, cases are increasing, and I'm telling you, if we don't see a boom in another week from all these riots, well, guess what? Fake. It's inevitable. If it's that bad and still with us in this day and age, we should see increases. So we'll see. We will see. So when the major, I heard football was coming back, but I haven't seen anything. I wonder if they're gonna be like NASCAR, where you just show up at the field and you play, and nobody in the stands. You don't even get to practice. Because there's where they have a lot of practice. NASCAR, they just show up. The car's never even been on the track. That's scary. To think you're jumping in a car that is not proven and gonna pile down into the corner at 200 miles an hour and hope it sticks to the ground. Yeah. That's how you separate the men from the boys. Yeah. Anyways, all right, guys. Hey, I'm out. Take care. Have a good Wednesday. Day 81 of this stay in place order. So here you go. Elbow bump. Live long and prosper. Stay home. Stay healthy. Stay safe. I love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Wear your face masks. Bye.